It's K84 Turn Up. It's official. It's K84 Turn Up. It's official.
Hello, beautiful people, and welcome once again. We are coming to you live from our studios right here in Godstone, Green Country, the Bible Belt, Midwest, Tulsa, Owasso, Oklahoma. Show us some love, y'all. Come on. Yeah, you tune into Real Loud on K84 Podcast, and I'm your host, Kenna, the greatest. Come on. All right. We have an amazing lineup for y'all tonight, but before we dive in, don't forget to go like, follow, share, subscribe on all our social media handles. Just search K84 Podcast. Stick around, the show returns right after this.
Wow, I feel good. Podcast.
It's a vibe.
Welcome back, right? Before we dive in deeper, let me shoot the disclaimer real quick. This is just for the purpose of entertainment and nothing else. No personal attack or derogatory statement on anybody. We're just here to have fun and a great time. So, without much further delay, let me introduce my guest right. Richie. Your name, where you from?
My name is Jasmine Smedley, and I am from Tulsa, Oklahoma. Do you want me to keep going?
Yeah, keep going. I want to know more about you.
I am one of the owners of the Cabinet Ladies. We operate out of Jinx, Oklahoma, and we do kitchen and bathroom remodels, so cabinets and countertops.
So how long have you been doing this?
About 2 years.
2 years. That's good. That's dope. So what do you like doing for fun?
Well, I mean, I like to travel. I like to go camping, family oriented, so I spend a lot of time with my family too.
You married?
No.
Why? I see a lot of beautiful men and then good people in here in Oklahoma. Why are you not married?
I just haven't found the right one yet.
Oh, really?
Really?
You know, just hire me to do that job for you. Yeah, just
if
I
you
want
think
$1 million.
you can
I want
find
$1 million.
one,
Just pay me $1 million.
I'll be impressed.
$1 million. I got you all I need. $1 million. I got you. Yeah. Okay. So my next guest.
What's up, y'all? It's Ace, baby.
Yeah. Hey, so when am I coming to the wedding?
I remember I told you.
Oh, tomorrow. Okay. Yeah.
When I know, you know.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow. Yeah. So what do you like doing for fun?
I like being out with my friends. I'm a big solitaire player. So
What's that?
solitaire, the card game.
How you play car?
Yeah.
Oh,
Mhm.
okay. Okay.
Yeah.
All
That's
right.
it.
Right, so where you from?
Tulsa, Oklahoma. Born and raised.
Okay.
Love to hate it, hate to love it here.
Okay. All right, so on to my next guest.
E-Mac, man. My name is E-Mac Reacts. You know what I'm saying? Professor Mac. My bad, family.
Yeah, okay,
We're not
bro.
doing that.
My name is Elante, man. E-Mac Reacts on all social. Well, my reaction channel with 2 C's. Hold Your Own Photography LLC.
So what do you like doing for fun, Prof?
Man, execution, man. I like making a plan succeeding. I love success. You know what I'm saying? Winning.
Yeah, so Prof, where you from?
San Diego, California. SoCal.
Cali in the building.
Chula Vista is where I was born. Yes, sir.
Okay, so on to my next guest. Hello.
Hi,
All right, so what's your name?
my name is Cherie,
Okay.
and
Where
yeah,
you from?
so I am originally from Baltimore,
Oh,
and yep, so I'm an East Coast girl, Northeast, and I live here in Tulsa.
okay. So you married?
I am not.
Why?
Good question.
Why?
Good question.
I'm a curious being.
I mean, yeah, I want to know too. If I had an answer for you, I promise I would give it to you.
Just hire me. I just want $1 million. So I'll find you somebody. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Now, yeah. You know what I mean?
Listen.
I'm gonna come out with my own dating, kinder dating. Yeah. So hey,
If I had $1 million, I promise I would not be here right now. I would be somewhere else, probably on the island. I promise.
I'm gonna go find you right now. Just give me the $1 million. I have $1 million coming from you. Yeah, I'm a businessman. Yeah. So
I see here.
What do you like doing for fun?
I'm a good time girl. I love to have a good time. Like to laugh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So, what do you do for a living?
I'm a community girl, so I love just advocating for the community, finding resources and connecting people to them. So
Okay.
yeah,
That's
like a
dope.
community advocate.
All right. You know what I mean? You just don't bother with the microphone. Whatever you got to
Okay.
say.
All right, you got me?
Yeah, you
Okay,
good.
here we go. We good?
All right. So
All right.
Okay. So on to my next guest.
Yes, sir. My name is Jay Brown from the town. You can find me there on all social media platforms. I do like street interviews. I do pop the balloons, stuff like that. So yeah.
Are you married?
Now I'm single, man. Right now at the moment,
Why?
just ain't found that right lady for me.
You pay me $1 million. I'm gonna find you. I'm doing business.
Hey, we could do that one.
Yeah, just pay me $1 million. I got you. So what do you like doing for fun?
Man, honestly, I like doing my content, and other than that, just work really.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So on to my next guest.
Hi, I'm Denise Smedley. I'm Jazz's mom.
Oh.
I'm the other cabinet lady.
Oh, okay.
And-
All right. I
Yeah,
see,
so
I
we
see.
got the cabinet ladies in the
Okay.
house today.
All right.
Like to do for fun? Camping and travel. The apple doesn't fall too far from the tree. Here we are. We want to go somewhere.
Oh, okay.
And single, because, the
Oh.
right one
Okay,
hadn't
so
come
wait.
around.
My money, like, I got $1 million here. $2 million, $3 million, man. I'm gonna be rich today. Yeah. I'm about to come. Yeah, I'm gonna kind of my like. Yeah. You know what I mean?
You gonna pay for my wedding?
Wait, say that again.
Yeah, you gonna pay for my wedding with
I'm
the millions?
no. I'm going fast. yeah, you know what's right.
I'm just saying.
I'm coming to eat your food. No, I'm just coming for the food. Yeah, I'm
okay.
coming. Me and Prof coming for the food.
Fill up.
Come on. Okay. So you know what I mean? Where you from, Denise?
Oh, I'm from Tulsa.
Oh, born
From
and
here.
raised.
Well, no, born in Duncan, Oklahoma.
Okay.
Down south. Moved up here here goes my age, about 30 years ago. So, been here ever since.
So, looking back, right now and then, Tulsa, can you give us kind of?
Tulsa has changed so much, but I think it's for the better. Totally for the better. There's so much to do here. There really is. We travel, we go a lot of places, and I have stuff to do here all the time. And I have people that come here from out of state, and they're like, man, what can I do? And I'm like, oh, you can go do this, you can go do this, you can go do this. It's not just casinos. There's other things to do besides casinos.
That's true.
And the food, we got good food here in Tulsa.
Mm-hmm.
So you cook, right?
Oh, well, yeah, I cook, but I like to go out to eat. We like to go.
Okay, so my next guest,
My name is Nari.
Can you get the microphone a bit closer to you?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, good. All right, so.
My name is Nari. I'm from Mexico. I live in Bixby, Oklahoma.
Okay.
I work for a restaurant. I'm a kitchen manager.
Okay.
I do for like 10 years already.
Okay.
And then what I do for fun, I just go with my friends and just stay with my daughters at home or camping or.
All right. So you married?
No.
Why?
This the same question I do for myself. So I don't know.
Well, you know, okay. So you owe me. Okay, I have $1 million, $2 million, $3 million. No, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'm gonna be rich tonight. Yeah. I'm going on a vacation, man. I'm rich. I'm a millionaire now. Hey, don't come, Prof, don't come talking to me. I'm giving you no money.
Man, I didn't need about 10.
No.
Something cool.
Prof, we are breaking our friendship. I don't know you. No. I'm playing.
That's what do it.
I'm playing with my money.
That's cool.
All right, so
baby.
Yeah, my first question, I'll throw it to the panel, right? Now, see, we have pretty ladies on the set today. So, to the ladies and also the men, would you prefer being in a polygamous marriage with bills and everything sorted out? You don't have to stress or worry about nothing.
No.
Or, hold on. Or be in a monogamous relationship with bills 50-50. Which would you choose? Let me start with you, Jess.
I'll probably choose the monogamy with the bills 50-50.
Why?
Because I think that I just prefer a certain amount of trust, and I don't want a whole bunch of people involved.
Really?
Yes.
She said 3's a crowd.
Yeah, exactly.
2's good company, 3's a crowd.
Okay.
Yeah. Plus, I don't think I would be struggling with the bills for too long because I'm pretty smart, so.
Okay, yeah, we're going to debate on this. I'll come back to you, but I want to go around. Ace?
You heard me. It's a solid no on the poly. I can barely get along with a man.
You go on 50-50?
Yeah.
Okay. Why?
2's good company, 3's a crowd.
I'll come back to you. It's
Yeah.
going to be a great show. Prof?
Damn. Can I plead the fifth?
Nope, you got to choose one.
Man, I'm the Mac, man. Come on, man. I don't want no money problems, man. You know.
You got to choose one.
I said I don't want no money problems.
So, are you going for 50-50 or be in?
Yeah, man. Come on, man. I want the money with no. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
Why can't you say?
Wait, okay, you being the man,
Okay.
would you prefer going like, you know what I mean, have a lot than just one?
Of course, yeah, man. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Yeah.
You want a lot?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, all right.
Can you repeat the question?
Would you prefer being in a polygamous relationship or marriage with bills and everything sorted, or be like, you know what I mean, just one, you know what I mean, a monogamous kind of with 50-50? Which one would you go for?
I'm gonna need the monogamy.
Yeah.
I'm a traditional girl. Just one.
Why?
I'm a woman of faith. First of all.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. You giving me all right. Okay, yeah, I'll come back to you later.
Okay.
Now, Brown from the town.
Man, right? I know it. Yeah, I want every man's dream. I'm going with the first one. It's a dream right there.
You want a lot. Okay.
That's a
You want
dream.
okay, all right. Denny's.
I'm totally on the monogamous, and I've got my bills. So if it's 50-50,
Can you get the
I
microphone
get
a bit closer to you? Yeah,
if
okay.
I got mine. So as long as they pay their half of the bills, we're cool. I got mine. They got theirs. We can meet in the middle and be happy.
Okay.
But definitely,
It's gonna be a great one. It's gonna be a great one. Okay, yeah. Let me hear from you. What about you? You go for the 50-50?
Yes.
Why?
I can.
You can't share.
I can be with Oh, stop.
Okay, so Sheree,
much,
right?
too much.
Let me start with you. You say you're a woman of faith.
I
You believe
am.
in God. You
I
believe
do.
in the Bible, right? Okay.
Here we go.
So let's go to Genesis. All right, let's go to Genesis, right?
go.
Let's go to Genesis. Wait, Genesis chapter. I forgot, but Genesis. Yeah, Abraham had a lot of wives.
He did.
Yeah, King Solomon. You know me. I'm the descendant of King Solomon, right? Yeah, I'm the king. Yeah, King Solomon had a lot. So if you believe in faith, then the Bible hears they had more. So why don't you want to share?
I wasn't there.
Oh, but
As for me and what I believe, I'm not here to like
no,
confront.
but we gotta share. God says we gotta share.
I hear you.
Yeah.
And if that's your conviction,
I'm just preaching the word. You
that
gotta say
don't
we
sound
gotta
like the
share.
word that I believe.
Oh no,
That's the word you believe.
You're not reading the right part of the Bible.
No, that's-
no, you're not reading the right. Let me give you my Bible.
I'm gonna let you give it to me, but then you gonna let me talk.
Okay.
Okay.
Go on.
No, I'm gonna let you go ahead. I'm gonna let you.
In my Bible, right? In my Bible, I have a special type of Bible. You know?
Oh, your what kind is your special type?
Hold on. It's coded. The Bible is coded. You know?
Okay.
So you got.
All right. So in your coded special type,
Yeah.
right, the one
Bring
that
it on.
speaks to you,
Yeah.
and it kind of confirms what you want to believe, so
Yeah.
that you can feel.
I'm not believing. I'm just going by the word. I'm just going by the word.
Yeah, I know. I mean, a lot of times, what happens is like people want to feel comfortable with doing what they want to do, and then they find stuff to support what they want to do, instead of like reading it fully to like get context, not just for what was happening during that time and how differently we live now, and like how you can't really compare it in that way. You know, like it's just two different cultures. So it's just, it doesn't.
Nah. The Bible says you can't take nothing out of it, and it
Listen.
can't put you in it.
Also, Abraham didn't start with a bunch of wives.
Listen,
He didn't. God didn't say.
I was there.
God didn't say.
I was there.
Adam, here's Eve.
No. I was there.
Here's Nancy. Here's Sherelle.
I was there.
It was just Adam and Eve.
Abraham advised me.
I'm
I was
just
there.
letting you know. I can't keep my mouth closed anymore.
I was there.
I was not.
I was there. So I'm telling you. I have the experience. I'm telling you. I was there. Yeah.
Okay, can you make sense of that?
I was there. So I'm giving you the advice Abraham gave me, because he gave me some game. Okay. You know what I mean? He giving me game. I gotta put you in game too. So this, in the Bible.
One thing that I will say is that like King Solomon had over 700 wives, right?
Yeah. That's my grandfather.
Everybody grandfather.
Bro, this guy.
He had no peace.
This is why you're happy, right?
Like he had no peace in the end.
Who told you? Man, my grandfather had peace. I know my man, come on. Come on.
You're saying he had peace with 700 wives?
Yeah, he did.
That is not possible.
I think that like, it's all on what you're willing, like what do you want, right? Like, so you can have the women, but like it's like just all on what you're wanting to compromise with.
So are you trying to say that you ladies are not peaceful creatures? Come on,
Probably not. That's probably why
Why?
he's single.
Yeah, same here.
I have a question.
Okay.
If you guys are not in peace with one girl, how you guys think?
No, we want more peace. We want more peace.
You can barely handle one, but you want three.
No, we want. So you mean you're not?
Seldom visits make long relationships.
Hello. No.
Seldom visits make long relationships.
Come on. So you mean I want peace. So if I want peace, I have to have more of you.
So what about if it was the other way around though? Would you want?
No.
No.
Yeah.
Would
See, y'all want to
That
talk
wasn't in the
about
Bible.
Facts though.
And this is why I'm single.
I'm just being honest though. I ain't saying none that ain't.
I'm putting you on a project. By the end of this week, you're gonna get married.
good luck.
She gonna get married.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be there. Right?
Yeah.
It's so wild.
1 week fiance. Yeah. This is what we're doing. 7 days finding you a fiance or finding a husband. Yeah. That's what we're doing.
Qualifications.
Okay, so
It's
We
so
got him on the
crazy how
K84
it's so.
Podcast. We got him on the K84 Podcast.
It's so crazy to support like all of the things that men want to do, like when it comes to justifying the way that they treat women. But anytime, like,
come on. So you think I'm not gonna treat a lady lines. Come on, wait. The whole thing was like, okay, get everything you want. You have like
you can't give
like your
10 women everything that they want. You cannot give
some
10
people that
women.
really can't.
You're rich. If
some
you're rich, you
people
got
that
it all.
can. It's some
What if
people.
a woman wants time? Your time.
Can you give 10
We all
women?
share the time. Yeah,
Can you
like
give
we
10
all here.
women
Okay,
everything
okay.
that she wants?
Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
No.
You can give 10 women. You
Right,
can
right
give
now,
10
today.
women.
Today, right now, yeah.
But she
As
was
in,
saying,
She
what
walk
is-
on water too then?
Today. If that,
But that
I
means
mean,
you just
her
don't
being in
understand
love with
women.
me, she thinking I'm walking on water. So
I'm not going.
That means you don't understand women.
if
You
it froze,
think that you can
the
give
water
10 women
frozen. I'm
everything.
walking on it.
Oh,
We understand you ladies. Yeah, we understand you ladies.
Yeah, I mean, hey, we gotta just call it, make it.
Professor, you.
I don't know where I've been, but I am learning today.
hey,
I am learning
it's the old
today.
generation.
How you learn? I'm here to teach. I am the professor.
Here I am. I'm learning.
I'm not going for that.
Bro, hear me out. Bro, hear me out, right?
I'm listening, my
You
brother.
don't have to work. You don't have to work.
I like working.
Like, you don't. I don't want you to stress.
I'm not.
No, come on. You do some. You don't have to. Just relax. I got you. More. Let me get like 20 of you more. You know what I mean? We're gonna have like, you know what I mean, a village. Yeah.
Absolutely not.
You couldn't handle a village with me.
Why?
I believe it.
Maybe if this is like about funds and like 50-50, maybe think about like getting a roommate or
I don't even
getting
think it's about that.
roommates.
I don't even think it's about
I
that.
know if it's about financial, you talking about 50-50, we're gonna save on bills, and like your focus of having a poly relationship is to save on bills. Get a roommate.
Yeah. Okay. So wait.
You might get an STD test too while you're at it.
Make sure you clean.
Hear me out.
Yeah,
Everything
that's
is
real
shit.
talk. That's real talk.
The whole condition is this. Okay, let me, as me, okay, take it like me, right? I got 20 of y'all. Beautiful. God said increase and multiply. Yeah, let's build our own village. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, let's build our own village. You don't have to worry about bills. Don't have to worry about no sickness or disease or everything is check. Like, you know what I mean, Abraham and King Solomon, my grandpa, you know what I mean, gave me advice. Yeah, get more. He said get more. So you don't have to worry about nothing, but the bills are all being paid. So you don't want that, and then you live comfortable and then take care of the house. You know what I mean? Then you could do some
I'm not agree.
work at home. You know what I mean? You don't agree? Why?
Why? Because like we are like when you have they are a relationship. Okay, you're just living to. They pay the bills and everything, so you always worry about the other person, and they have to be with the other ladies everywhere. Doing at home what? With the bills
that
what?
is why-
At home doing what? You spend time with the other ladies and
No, we all together.
What's your fear? What's your fear? Like, what's the worst that can? What's your fear?
like, you know.
Okay.
I could see one way that it could work out.
How?
I get to pick every woman.
That's a good deal.
All my choice.
That's a good deal.
And I'll make them insufferable.
Listen, wait. She plotting something. I know her. The way you plotting something. Nah, wait. So you don't want me to choose?
No.
No.
I get to choose all the choices.
All right, so still, right? In your ideal world,
Yeah.
where there's 20 women,
Yeah.
and there's and you,
Why you keep adding?
he said 20.
You said 20?
You need to
20, 20
my bad, I
you.
apologize.
That's in Africa. You can do that. You know.
And in this kingdom that you've built,
Yeah.
and it's not a kingdom.
No, I was
you're my
saying.
kingdom. Yeah.
In your kingdom,
Yeah, you're my kingdom. Yeah. Someone's giving my crown.
what? K84 Kingdom. And you're taking care of all of the bills. You're making sure that everybody has
Everybody's
food.
eating, yeah.
None of your women are working.
No.
They're all taken care of.
They all got
I'm the
Lambos.
king.
You're their king.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
How are you taking care of them? Because they're not needing anything, right?
Yeah.
So in order for you to be there for them and make sure that they have everything that they need, you would need to be able to provide for them. But how are you going to be present for them, but also like work to be able to?
That is not your.
You're right, because I'm not one of the 20.
You don't.
but
No, wait. I got you.
I'm here.
However, my thing is I'm supposed to provide.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Yeah, so you don't have to stress.
I'm not stressed.
Nothing.
I'm just asking.
Yeah, I'll take care of. I'll do my dude. I'm gonna do.
I think with even 20 women, their needs for like time and affection wouldn't get met because they couldn't even each get 1 day a week. Maybe not even 1 day a month.
I like to eat dinner with my man every night.
What about
how is that
that special one-on-one time? When does that happen?
Yeah, so you was schedule
every night.
I mean, you're gonna rotate 3 a day.
You gotta schedule that too.
Yeah. It's all in the
Somebody's gonna get left out of it.
It's all in the itinerary.
Equal. You're gonna get it
from 8 o'clock to 9 o'clock. I'm with Kim. From 10 o'clock to
crazy.
I'm with.
So you're gonna follow that schedule, but not like.
Hey,
guys can't even follow a meal plan.
This gotta be
like, are you okay?
Maybe I'm with the ones that like to have fun the most. You know.
What if they kicked you out though? He said, "Tina, rub my feet." She gets the extra 30 minutes.
One is rubbing my feet, the other one's rubbing my back.
And the one rubbing the feet get an extra 30 minutes at the end of the week. Is that what you're saying?
Okay, what if it was the same concept, but one woman with 20 manslaves?
Nah.
I feel like a couple.
I don't ever want to talk about
I feel like some would be okay with that, but not me.
In my throne, he's feeding me grain. Others are chained up
They just don't give me no flavor.
In my kingdom, that don't work. In my kingdom,
What about my kingdom?
Yeah.
No, you in my kingdom.
No, you said our kingdom.
God made you for my kingdom, so yeah, you
enjoying the kingdom.
Yeah, you enjoy my kingdom. Yeah, you enjoy my I don't want you to stress. I don't want.
I won't be stressed with 20 manslaves.
Nah.
Why do you think we would be
They can all go work, and I'll be the one that doesn't work.
No, it's not black.
Hello.
I'm the king.
That don't even make sense.
It makes a lot of sense.
I'm the king.
20 incomes is better than one.
Hello.
No, I'm the king. I got it sorted. I'm the king here. I got it sorted. You know what I mean? Hey, you
That
don't
probably don't equal up to his one income. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They do get lower wages. That's what they tell.
Yeah. Flag on the play. We're not finna do.
No, that's what they say. I ain't said
So
that.
you guys don't want to share. You don't want to share.
Do you want to share?
I'm the king.
I'm asking.
No, I'm the king.
I know, y'all heard my answer before.
I'm the
You need
king.
to finish the
No,
question.
I'm the
It's a
king. I'm
no.
asking. No, I asked the question. You don't want to
Okay,
share.
I'm gonna answer.
Please do.
No. Can I ask you a question?
And no. You don't want to share.
Do what?
You don't want to share.
What? I missed it. Sorry.
You don't want to share. Your man.
Yes.
No, they're all 20 of them are like
No.
mine.
Nah. It's 20 and me. 20 and me. Yeah. That's the kingdom. Yeah. 20 and me.
She gonna pay all the bills.
I ain't lying nobody to pay the bill. I pay the bill. I pay the bill. No.
Wait, but earlier I thought you said that in the
you're in.
poly kingdom that they would all be working.
No.
The kingdom of
No. You ain't gonna work. I'm like, that's almost like, see, all bills being paid for. You don't have to do. You don't have to do nothing. Enjoy. I'm the king. I'm supposed to provide. Long live the king. Yeah.
So wait, in your kingdom, do y'all like sleep in the same bed?
I'm thinking about that.
Like put like 5 king size beds together.
I'm just trying to figure it out.
Yeah, I'm
trying to get a visual. Like, what does
Yeah.
the dinner table look like? Y'all all eat dinner together?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's
I
not
sit
gonna work.
here and then my queen.
That's not gonna work.
Yeah. 10 on the right and 10 on the left.
Absolutely not.
I'm the king.
Absolutely not. Where
I'm
y'all
the
living
king.
at? 20 cars in the driveway?
Don't leave
Everybody.
The king. No, we would
They never leave the house.
They in a super mansion, a big mansion.
Yeah.
And party
Palace.
buses.
I'm gonna say
Yeah.
one thing. That's gonna
Boats.
be a lot of kids.
A village.
You're in a village. You're in a village.
Somebody got to do it, man. Somebody.
Hello.
gotta do it.
All right, so let's check our next segment.
I'm sitting in my car and I done came up with an idea. You know how you go get your hair done, but before you get your hair done, you have to put down a deposit. Before you get your lashes done, you have to put down a deposit. Before you get your nails done, you have to put down a deposit, right? And if you don't show up, you do not get that deposit back. So I done came up with an idea. We should start charging these men deposit to date us. Like, we should start charging them a fee to date us. Like a 30-day like a 30-day trial. You pay like $1,000 to date us. So, and if they don't do right by us within them 30 days, we keep the money. I'm just saying, like, I think we should start charging men to date us. I'm talking about I'm talking about single women. I think we should start charging them. I think we should start charging men to date us. So, you know, we would get something out of the deal. Like, cause if you charging them to date you, they gonna do right. And if they want to date you, they gonna pay. So yeah, I just think we should start charging. You can't go wrong.
I'll start this way. Let me start with you, Miss Denise. Right? I'm right.
Do I agree with that?
Yeah.
No,
Why?
I don't. Well, I want to see what someone's about. Kind of talk to them first, and then know. But by the third date, I need basically a credit application. I need to know what they're about for real, because everybody talk is cheap. I want to see what you're really about.
So what would you say the difference between like dating then and now?
Oh my God, huge difference.
Tell me.
I feel like back when I was y'all's age,
I'm 53.
Right. You are not.
Yeah, he old.
But back when, when I was in my 20s and 30s, 20s, let's say, 30s was a whole nother thing. But in my 20s, it was just like so much easier. Everybody just kind of went out. We had a drag. We'd go drive up and down. How do people meet people now? Where do you go? The bar? You get bar quality.
People, yeah, that's real.
It's real.
Yeah.
And then online, you don't even know who they really are.
They say people.
They put out what they want to put out there.
Social media dating sites is the highest. Basically, that's
I
what
don't
it's
even believe in that though. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I mean, people can make that whoever they want them to be.
Yeah, that's true.
It's fake. It's all fake person.
Oh, really?
So I feel like that's the big difference. Is back then we got to know people for who they really were. Now it's like all a facade. You have to really take time to get to know somebody, and to be honest, you got to be a little snoopy.
Okay, so let me hear from you, right? Would you charge to, date or go on a date with, a man? Would you charge? How much are you going to charge? Like $70K?
Same.
She said
she
you
gonna
can't
stay
spend
single.
time, like, you lose time already. Like, why you have to spend time with the people you already know? Like, social media is like fake.
Okay.
So
you want to get the money up front? You charge? Okay, I see.
you're not gonna lose money,
Okay.
time anymore.
All right. So, Jay Brown from the town. What do you think about that? If a lady's charging you, what you gonna say? Are you gonna go ahead and pay?
No.
I'm gonna pass on her because it's like you ain't even allow me to get to know you, and you already asking me for money. That's how I'm viewing it. You know what I'm saying? Like, are you broke? That's how I'm thinking. Like, man, you broke? You asking me to give you money? I ain't even really met you yet. So that's my thought of it.
Okay. Sheree, what's your thought on it?
Yeah, no. I think that this whole dating scene is just very different. No, I'm not charging anybody to date, and I don't know. I just look more for character.
Okay.
Yeah, that's kind of like a qualifier for me.
All right, Prof.
I believe it's coercion. Once you introduce money into dating, you know what I'm saying? It's potentially can be utilized as coercion, but get to know the individual. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Ace. Okay, I'll ask you this: have you ever charged to go on a date?
So that's what I was gonna say. Like, here's my take on it. Cause yes, but I'm not like
how much did you
$1,000.
But how much did you charge?
If I'm like, okay, I have to take off work, I have to find.
How much did you charge?
Huh?
How much?
I'm gonna tell you. It ain't no $1,000. But I'm saying if I'm taking off work, I have to find a sitter for my nieces and nephews. I gotta do this.
How much did you charge?
See, I feel like you're digging in too deep. I just feel like if it's just
it makes you intentional. I don't see any problem. Am I gonna do that? No. Like, I don't really have to charge to really know who I'm looking at and talking to. But it's going to make men intentional, like, shoot, it's $1,000. Men will slide up on your story or holler at you.
If you know you don't like the person, why would you even, you know what I mean, entertain the person in the first place? Because I don't like you. You know what I mean? You know my type or wherever. I would just upfront, hey, I don't like you.
For real.
Deal. But sometimes, some of y'all, not all, they are good ladies, good women. You know what I mean? The other, you know what I mean? They'll be like trying to be talking to a whole lot of men at the same time. So
yeah, that's why I feel like making the pay. And then if the guy, it's like, it makes you intentional. Do you really want to talk to me, or are you just sliding up on my stuff just because I look cute today?
I mean, what if that's the
guy? And whoever, and I'm not saying it's right. Don't get me wrong, but I'm saying I see where she's going with it. I do, because that $1,000 that man spent, it's gonna be in his head. Men don't like to lose money, so you're making an investment, whatever way you want to look at it. I don't see an issue with it, because you're gonna weed out a lot of unnecessary BS to me. Because half the people sliding up on my story every day don't have $1,000 to give me to date me. So guess what? I mean,
Okay, Jazz.
I do think that they could at least pay for the babysitter and for the date. Like, the very least, like, you're asking me to spend my night with you. Why should that come out of my pocket?
So how much is your ideal for men to spend on the first date?
I mean, I expect him to spend a lot of time thinking about what would be the good date to choose. I'm not saying it has to necessarily be expensive. It's really about more how thoughtful it is and how you make me feel.
Assuming I ask you, okay, hey, let's go on a date. What's your dream? What would you pick and choose where?
We just met?
To the bank. No, I'm just
Gold digger.
She took my money.
I don't know, like, if it's like the first date, like, we could just keep it chill. Like, we can just go out to a restaurant, have some dinner, you know, maybe go shoot some pool or something, like, whatever. Buy me a couple drinks, that's fine. Okay. Then I go home. And he goes to his house.
What about a walking date? Like, you go for a walk.
That's a date.
I mean,
romantically.
Yeah.
Along the river. Seeing the buildings.
Depends where we're walking. Are we walking on top of a mountain, or are we walking?
We just
like
walking the hood.
The river walk.
No, we're just walking the hood.
Not the hood.
I'm sorry, I'm past.
She's gonna be scared.
She would. Yes, we just walking the hood. Would you like that?
I probably would. I'm from Baltimore, so I mean, it don't scare me. But I will say also, I think that sometimes, you know, like, when people don't know each other, you know, like, I think for a guy, even if he finds you attractive, you know, and he's interested in you, I think it's a lot to assume that it's their responsibility to pay for your child sitter. Like, I think it's kind of like a lot to ask. Like, if you want to take me out, you need to pay for my babysitter, when they're still trying to get to know you, like, up front. I think that's kind of like a big ask.
It's coercion.
Yeah, and I'm not saying that it's wrong. I know everybody's entitled to, but I think that it's just like, well, if you're interested in me and I'm interested in you, we all have baggage. We all have different things that we bring to, like, relationships. But I think that, like, finding that middle ground with, like, what we're willing to, like, try to leverage and meeting each other where we are is where we can kind of, like, but I think just having, like, those strong expectations where it's just like, if you can't do this, then we can't. It's just, I think that's what holds a lot of people back, where it's like,
I mean, I truly feel like when you're getting to know somebody, go Dutch. I'll pay for me, you pay for you. Let's see if this even works out. Why should it cost anybody anything? Just to see if it works, you know?
Because what if it don't even work out?
Right.
You know, y'all having dinner, you're like, I don't even like this conversation.
Yeah. Or we could just be friends, and it's literally
just be friends and just
being friends.
Right.
I'll pay for me, you pay for you, do what you do. Let's see if it works.
Yeah.
Because that's like setting an intention. Like, if I pay this money, she about to be my girlfriend. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But if I go in with,
dig
like,
deeper though, Lante, you know how dudes is today. If I pay something,
I want something.
I gotta have it.
That's the first thing I was thinking.
And that's sorry. I also feel like today's generation, like, is so far on like money and materialistic, like what can you do for me, you know what I'm saying? But then it's like, are you gonna do something for me? That's how we thinking. But to be honest, like the men is so much on what can we do for y'all, and you know, just we got to keep making y'all happy. So that's where the point, I feel like, even in that where we're talking about poly, I feel like that's where that starts to open up, because it's like we doing so much where we're not being, where our needs is met and we're meeting y'all needs, and it's not like we're getting looked at as like, okay, you did all this for me, you know, let me do this for you. But it's not that. Sometimes it's more of a, all right, what else you gonna do for me? All right, you did that, so can you do this for me now? You know what I'm saying? So that's just what I feel.
So
I agree.
I've got an alternate perspective. So like, say you're trying to date a single mother, and you know times are hard lately. She's already struggling to pay her bills, yet you want her to go out with you and make time for you, but she's already struggling, maybe not able to afford the babysitter. But you won't pay for it.
Or to
so
take
why
off
would she waste her
work.
time?
So where's the baby
See,
daddy?
I feel like that point that
Where's the baby daddy?
Huh?
Where's the baby daddy then?
We
This
don't
neither here nor
know.
there.
We don't know. Where are they?
Not here.
I think
So,
that
But that's
it's a whole
Yeah.
point of direction we're trying to, you know, to go in. But should that be my duty or responsibility if
No.
the baby
No.
daddy is not, you know what I mean?
But if you
Because-
keep hitting me up consistently and like over and over and over, like, okay, this is what holding me back. I don't want to take off work and I don't have a sitter. And if you want to solve the problems, cool. Like
So
that's how
do
bad you are.
wanna
But
get
other than
settled
that,
down?
like,
I feel like
Get
that's
settled
what
down, because see, I think it's two-way streets here, right? Put in your effort and let me put in mine.
Yeah.
So at least we could all build something up.
Yeah.
But if you expect to push all the the burden on me, it ain't gonna work.
I feel like if you put it the way I just said, though, it's not an expectation. Like, I could have like full intentions. I do want to get to know you. I do want to hang out. But I cannot afford to take off, you know, from work. And if I can't afford to take off from work, I
Then you're not
definitely
ready
can't
for
afford
that.
to sit it.
Then you're not
So
ready
if you
for
want to
that. Real
help,
quick,
so it's
though.
not me like expecting it or telling or even asking. It's like, here's the problem. This is just so you know that I do want to hang out with you. This is X, Y, Z that's happening. Why we can't? And that's not to say you have to fix it or I want you to. I'm just communicating. And most of the time, men want to put on that cape.
Brown, let me hear.
like you just ended off that cape. I mean, sometimes, you know, like if you have a busy schedule, even like she was saying, like, you know, she has a busy schedule, maybe the baby daddy not in the picture, you know what I'm saying? Maybe her mom, her grandma can't watch it, you know what I'm saying, at the time. So that's when I feel like the dude got to take upon himself to, all right, I really want to take you out this bad. Find a sitter, I give you this amount of money to go ahead and do that. That's when he's obligated, you know what I'm saying? That's when he takes
because
on
he's
that
making
role.
a choice to do it.
And also they want that time together. So if I feel like any man, if a man want that time for real with a woman, he gonna do X, Y, and Z to make that happen.
No, but in the beginning stages,
I mean, beginning stages, shoot,
you gotta contribute. You got to put in that effort to make it work.
Hey, look, I'm gonna say this, man. If a man want it,
He
gonna find a way. Especially
Or
if he really like her. If he really want to be with her and talk to her, vibe with her, smack, whatever you want to say.
Okay.
So
Hey,
is it
Eliminated? No.
So I'll ask you, is it no more expensive or more time consuming or much more investment in dating like a single mom to, you know what I mean? No.
I mean, I feel like with men, we obligated to spend as much amount of money as possible to make these women happy. I mean, and that's just today's generation of how it goes in this dating life right now, you know what I'm saying? Or even talking to women, period.
Like, you feel obligated?
Man is guaranteed you got to. Like, what? I can get a
You
girl.
know, okay, then that's about who you choosing.
I mean, but that's like a good 50% right there. You know what I'm saying?
Then you choosing the wrong 50%.
That's
It's a whole other 50%.
That's what I'm running into. They running into me. I'm sorry.
I'm a single mom, and you know I have my schedule like really busy all the time, and the people they don't wanna
And get the microphone a bit closer to you.
Sometimes they don't wanna to wait or to be available for you when you can.
All right.
Because like for me, I don't have my mom or anybody to take care for my daughters, so I'm not available to pay even babysit all the time. You know, like, okay, you want to spend time, but you don't have even patience to be both available. It's like, okay, you don't have time for me, I have to go for somebody else to have time for me.
That's right.
Okay.
So this is why either like, I mean, it's not about the asking about money, but if you don't try to look for the way to be right for both. So how they gonna work?
Okay. All right. So right on that note, let's go and check the story for the day.
Welcome to my city, the city of the bravest, New York City. I was born into a single-parent home in Queens, raised by my mother. Growing up, I dreamed of becoming a doctor, but as I watched my mom struggle to take care of us, everything changed. My father was never around, only showing up sporadically, and when he did, he'd disappear just as quickly. I'm the eldest of 5 siblings, and once my mom was diagnosed with cancer, a lot of responsibility fell on me. As a young man, I had to put my dream of becoming a doctor on pause. I stepped into the workforce, taking on double shifts just to make ends meet and support my family. My mother's condition worsened, but without health insurance, I couldn't afford the treatments that might have saved her. I live in a neighborhood where police patrols are frequent, arresting drug dealers and criminals. There's always something going on, and it's a constant reminder of how easy it is to get sucked into the chaos. I have been approached and offered several times by some drugs lords, but I don't want any part of that, and I pray my younger siblings don't fall into the same trap. I've been praying for a miracle, maybe to hit the lottery, or for something to change. But one early morning, just as I was getting ready for work, something unexpected happened. I opened my door to find 2 black bags on my doorstep. My heart raced as I looked around, then picked them up and brought them inside. When I opened the first bag, my heart nearly stopped, crack cocaine. The second bag was full of money. I froze. What was I supposed to do with this? The temptation was real, but so was the weight of my conscience. I couldn't focus on anything for the rest of the day. The question gnawed at me, should I go to the cops and risk everything, or keep it and get out of this mess for good?
Alright. Let me start with you, Prof. What you gonna do?
Damn, bro. I'm be honest, man. I'm a legal man, bro. I'm calling the cops, bro.
You calling the cops?
Yeah, bro. You got
okay.
to.
Right. Yeah. I just want to take. You know what I mean? We're gonna go deep. Ace, what you gonna do?
Y'all know I'm parlaying all of that.
So you taking the bag in, you keeping it.
Yeah.
Okay. Natty, what you gonna do? Are you keeping the bag or going to the cops?
I'm going to the cops.
Okay. Denise, what you gonna do?
I'm not going to the cops.
Wait, say that again. Say that again.
I am not going to the cops.
Wait, get your microphone closer. Get your mic.
All right, so here's the deal. I am not going to the cops.
Hold on, Marcos, X-File.
Whoops.
Ladies and gentlemen, Denise, you hear me?
I hear you.
Are you going to the cops or keeping the bags?
I'm going to keep the bags, but then I'll tell you what I'm going to do with the bags in a minute.
In a minute. Jazz?
I'm also not going to the cops.
Say that again.
I am also not going to the cops.
Sheree? Are you going to the cops or keeping the bag?
Neither.
What?
She said, I'm moving around.
I just walk away.
Close the door. Stepping over the bag on the way to work. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm going to do.
Hold on. I want you to be clear.
Yeah, that's exactly. Yeah.
Are you keeping the bags or going to the cops?
Neither one.
No, you got to choose one.
Yeah, no, I'm going to open my door and I'm going to see him. I'm going to know exactly what's going on because this is not new to me.
So, wait, are you keeping... The thing is, are you keeping the bags? And then do whatever you do with it, or you go to the cops, hey, cops, I found this. Take it.
No. I'm a recognized game, right?
And you keep the bag.
No. I'm going to take no part.
She's saying she's shutting the door.
No, it's right on your doorstep. So what you going to do? So you going to leave it there?
And so...
You going to leave it there?
I heard the whole story, right?
You going to leave it there?
Yes,
you going to
leave it right there. Yes, I'm leaving it there. And I'm going to work.
And you come back and meet it. Huh? You're going to come back and meet the bag there.
And I'm going in the house.
She's stepping right.
I told you she's stepping right over that bag and going to work.
and then stepping right back over and go back.
Just another Tuesday.
So, are you gonna let your mama die?
Listen, it's the same struggle that it's been.
Are you gonna let your mama die?
Listen, if the bags would have never showed up, it would have been the same situation.
Yeah.
Right?
It ain't gonna change her being sick.
Are you gonna let your mama die?
If the bags would have never showed up, it would have been the same situation. Like the thing is, like I'm from I'm from the city. Like I know how these things work. When somebody set those bags there, somebody was watching to see who was gonna get them, who was gonna open them. Like eyes were on those bags.
Okay, I'm gonna pause you a minute. I'm gonna come right there. Yeah.
J
Brown from the town.
I don't want no pause.
J Brown, are you gonna keep the bag?
I'm keeping the bag.
Okay, so in the house, let me see. Those who keeping the bag, let me see. Raise hands. Those who keeping the bag. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so those who going to the cops. Who going to the cops? You going to the cops, right?
Yeah.
You going to the cops, right? And then you being in the middle. You being trying to be the middle. Yeah. So why are you keeping the bag?
Well, my mother's dying from cancer, and I'm financially responsible for all of my siblings, and they've been struggling, and there's no hope in that situation. So, but I wouldn't want to get mixed up with the drugs, so I'd probably just like flush those down the toilet. And the money I would use to do something for a better situation. Now, I mean, her point's pretty valid. Somebody could be watching the bags, but I guess I'll deal with that later.
You gonna deal with that
later? Why you gonna keep the bag?
Why? Yeah. Get to that money.
But that's not yours. That's not for you. So what?
If it's on my porch?
Yeah.
That's mine.
9/10 of the law, baby.
Yeah, like hello. Yes. Like no, I'm getting the money. Like I'm gonna do what I gotta do to get to what I need to do. My mama's sick. We all struggling.
So what you gonna do with the coke?
Sell it.
Why you gonna sell it?
Why you asking me like I'm just gonna be like, I'm gonna do it?
Give me the address where you
we parlaying there. It's out of there.
Where you gonna sell it? Just give me the addresses. You know what I mean?
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah,
that's
show
crazy.
me where you going to sell it.
I don't think it's like a place we just drop a location to just bring a bag of crack cocaine.
You know I'm the Fed, right?
You not doing a good job of sounding like it. This man. What's the address? That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm the Fed.
Wait, why you gonna keep it if you gonna flush it?
I don't want the coke. I just want the money. And
it's money and coke?
Yeah, there was 2 bags.
Oh yeah, I'm keeping the money. I'm still selling the coke, but that's even better.
No, they said I just heard them just say.
I thought it was just a bag of crack cocaine.
I'm gonna flush the crack.
It's 2 bags.
It's 2 bags.
And I'm gonna keep the money.
But he didn't say that.
Because I don't want no part of the crack life.
Oh nah, I got double money.
Okay, Prof. So
I didn't know that.
I didn't. Cops. Why are you going to cops?
Hey man, I'm square, man. You know what I'm saying?
7.
Why are you going to cops? Okay, so you're taking it to the cops, right? Imagine, okay, I'm the cop, and then you bring it to me, and I'm a corrupt ass cop.
You getting beat up?
No, now you're going to jail.
Wait. On that day, right? On the day you brought the bag to me, right? The day you brought the bag to me, I'm like, there was nobody at the precinct or the station that day. So I'm like, ooh, ain't nobody here. I'm gonna keep that bag for myself, and I'm gonna retire.
Handle that, man. I'm proud of you.
So you gonna still give it to the cop? That's what you're trying to say.
If he want to, hey man, more power to you. You know what I'm saying? But if I record him, boom, mama, it's blackmail time.
No, you can't record.
I'm recording you.
You gonna get these asterisks.
I said, just give me give me a little shake of that. I'm cool. You know what I mean? My lips are sealed.
Brown, why are you keeping it?
I'm keeping it.
Why?
Because my mama's sick. My family, we doing bad. I gotta get us out the hood. We leaving like ASAP. Like soon as that bag there, I'm calling Tyrone, dropping that other bag off, and we gone. Just like that.
Did you say Tyrone?
Tyrone.
Oh wow.
Call on Tyrone. Off the porch.
Yeah. I totally agree. Except I'm not doing nothing with the drugs. I'm gonna flush it because I don't want anybody else to have it. Because I'm just totally not. I'm not down with drugs. But the money, I'm keeping it.
Michael's ex
but we are definitely moving real quick. Because somebody's watching.
Somebody coming.
Somebody's coming.
How much money is it?
They never said.
I think it's like 100,000.
Supposed to be big.
No, 100. Man, I ain't risking nothing over 100,000.
I'm gone.
I'm gone.
She's smart right here.
We going to Mexico right now.
She already smart.
Shaving the dreads.
Check this out. Right? What if after picking the bag, right?
Oh shit! Everybody get.
Yeah, that's your problem. You still in the same place you found the bag.
I was already gone. I was already gone.
Hear me out, Denise. Right?
Huh?
You inside the room and then you hear a knock.
I what?
You hear a knock on your door.
Yeah, I'm out the back door. See
And
ya.
then you open, you like, you open and I'm like, like I come in here with this. Hear me out.
FBI, open up!
Yeah.
Oh no.
I left my bag. I left my bag. And right here. So where's my bags?
No, you didn't. I don't know what to tell you. You're lying.
You got my stuff.
Show me a picture.
I ain't got to show no picture, but you know.
Well, guess what? I ain't got to show you nothing either. Oh, you wanna know who I'm dealing with?
That's crazy.
You better give me my bags, or you gonna get yourself in trouble.
I just don't think you quite understand.
Now,
There's a reason
you
why.
don't know who you dealing with.
Yeah, well, I would be real straight and forward. There's a reason I'm Gigi. It's Gangster Granny. Okay? I'm telling you. I
First pass along.
Yeah, no, I'm telling you. Come on with it. Come on with it, because we ain't playing that. Sorry for your bad luck. Shouldn't have left there.
So are you not trying to put yourself in danger even more? Cause hey,
it doesn't matter because my family's struggling. My mom, which has already passed away from cancer, would I have used that money to save her? Hell yeah, I would have. Hell yeah. So, and we were struggling. Me and Jazz have struggled our whole lives. So, would I have used that money to turn us around? Hell yeah, I would. In a heartbeat.
So you gonna use my money, huh?
Damn straight.
I'm trying to say, man, you gonna use my money.
Yep.
Man, I don't play with my money. And if you got my money, man, I know my money back. I don't play with my money. When it comes to my money.
You're not a very good gangster. You don't sound very convincing.
I just want to know who you voicing.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering, because that ain't very convincing.
You know who you dealing with. You know who you dealing with, then you better. I want my bag and my money. If I want my bag and money, man, I gotta give me my money. I'm playing with my money.
So just make sure you buy some guns with the money and answer the door with your gun.
I would already be gone.
Yeah,
that's right.
I'm already saying that's your first problem, being in the same place that you got the bag.
I'm gonna trap you.
I'm already
So as you knock on that door, it's just gonna be like this. You're just gonna be standing there.
Dead silence.
Oh, and I got an iPhone too, so I ain't answering the door. You put the screen, baby.
So check this out, right? In the story, he was trying to prevent his siblings or his, younger, folks. I'm getting that lifestyle, and then he's been approached several times. So is it not been like a trap or a temptation sort of?
Yeah, it's
it's
hypocritical.
It is.
You know what I'm saying? Man, I just feel like people live in the wonderland and they mind and they do stuff they wouldn't say. They say stuff they wouldn't do. You know, that's not happening, bro. Somebody for real about their money coming to your doorstep, like you gonna feel it, bro. You gonna feel it.
So
you coming off everything on my mama.
So what about this, right?
Strip.
Maybe let's say I'm the drug guy, right? And I was being chased by the police or the popo, and I'm like trying to escape. I just throw it without even knowing where, because I want to.
Nah, you know where you throw it.
Nah. Sometimes in this scenario, right? I'm trying to save my life.
Right.
Fuck the bags. I could get it in this. I could remake it again. So I threw it elsewhere to kind of like I didn't even know. Just escape, and then you find it. Are you gonna keep it? I'll be like, hey, and then you've been praying for a miracle.
You say if someone threw something off the.
Yep.
Oh, that's mine. I'm good. Yeah.
But you said you was going to the cops.
You said if you my doorstep is different. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But if it just laying out the sky,
and you just lay in the backyard.
I'm out of there. I'm gone. But I don't play with drugs. You know what I'm saying? I don't care what it is. You can have it.
So you gonna let your mama die?
Like she said, hey, if it gotta happen, it gotta. But I'm a hustler, bro. I can't. If I'm broke, it's something wrong with me. You know what I'm saying?
So
that's a problem.
Life, right? And then he's a young kid, right? Not that much grown.
Right.
So coming out from a house where like let's say the siblings are like 5, 4, 6. You know what I mean? So young, and then he got to step in. The baby, the dad it's not available, it's not around. So you stepping in, let's say at the age of 17, 18, 19, they're about. What would you do?
Still a hustler at that age, bro.
You can't make too much because the ones you're making is paying bills, and then high cost of living and all that. So are you gonna keep the money in the bag and save your mama?
Nah, bro.
You gonna let your
my
mama die?
pops passed, bro, and I ain't changing shit.
You're gonna let your mama
I ain't
die?
changing shit. My daddy dead, gone. It's what's meant to be. What's meant to be. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Fuck it. Fuck the money.
You're gonna
I
let your
just
mama
feel
die?
like, well, my mom is actually gone and she actually OD'd.
Okay, so in
like,
this case,
yeah, in this
my mama
case,
was
as
still
a
alive.
girl from the city that experienced these types of situations,
You gotta tell them
know
what city
I mean?
because they think of OKC. So you
No,
gotta tell
I'm from Baltimore City. Okay?
Yeah, Baltimore lit, bro.
So you gonna let your mama die?
What I'm saying is, like, these are very real situations. You know, like in a situation like that, if something was to happen, there are always consequences, right? So you think that you just getting this money and you gonna be able to fix this situation. But what you really doing is like you are like inviting yourself into a deeper situation that you'll never be able to get yourself out of.
Yeah.
And
what if it was a miracle you were playing?
That ain't no miracle. That's a setup.
What if nobody ever came back to the house?
Listen, miracle happens in the day.
That's not a
miracle. Is
miracle,
mystery.
bro.
You can't tell. Miracle happens in the world.
Right.
You know what I mean? Okay, let me put you this like on the
Wait,
law
a
of
miracle?
attraction.
You saying God giving drugs?
I mean, God giving out money though. You know.
Yeah. So imagine that
is
you've been
crazy.
praying for a miracle for a long
Gotta go
time,
work for it.
and then it's there. Are you gonna let it go?
I just don't think
God
that
works in mysterious ways. You know the Bible much. God works in mysterious ways. So are you gonna let it? You go to work camp, see the bag there for how long? How long are you gonna do that? Just you look at the bag.
We also got
you.
the gift of discernment.
Yeah, so
You know what I'm saying?
listen, this is what I would think about, right? Like you said, if I had those siblings in this scenario, right, and that mom that still needed me, and I know that I need to be around to take care of them. Like if I took those bags, the streets would take me. Like
She's gonna take you. It happened at night. It happened at night. Nobody saw nothing. It happened at night. I was running for my life. I threw the bag anywhere and it landed on
I
the
get
door.
what she's saying
My
though.
bad.
It's all about your
That was
perspective
funny,
of
bro.
how you're looking at the situation. If you're only thinking
Yes.
money is gonna solve the
No.
problem,
But this time
then
you have
that's
a
what you're gonna
problem.
look
You
for.
have
But
a
she's
problem right
saying,
now.
if it's more important for me to be around, and be there for my family, I get what she's saying. Like it's about how you look at the situation, because that makes a lot of sense. It's more worth it to be around than to get around.
So you're gonna let them.
I mean, what if?
No, I'm not changing my answer. I'm just
What if
saying
the
I
money
get it.
do come right and land on your door? You gave it away, gave it to police, whatever, and nobody never came back. Then think about how dumb you gonna feel. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, that's a bad regret.
That's
I
gonna
should have
be-
kept the money.
Nobody ever came.
Not to let me hear from you.
The police said nobody
It's,
ever.
it's a very bad situation because, okay, if you take the money, what about if you go into the more bad situation, like your mama need you? Yeah, what about if you go to the jail? So your mama gonna be alone and you need to take care of her. But if nobody's care about that money or nobody saw anything, yeah, you can keep it, but in your mind you're gonna be like worried about if somebody saw you, if somebody is going to the door and probably it's about the money, or it's no. So I'm not gonna take the money.
You're gonna let your mama die? And
I'm gonna go work.
No, you listen. You work about like 3 jobs. You work 3 jobs.
It's okay.
And you gonna let your mama die?
I wanna go to get 3 jobs, not go to the jail.
Listen, you gonna let your mama die? Your mama is dying.
No, she's gonna die if I
You
take
want
this
your mama to
money.
die?
that's not your money.
Yeah, you've been praying for a miracle.
but what
You a Christian? You be like, God.
They showed up at your doorstep.
Yeah,
That's all that matters.
Yeah, miracle.
What if then you put your other siblings at risk?
That's why you flush the drugs.
They know where they left that money at. They ain't playing.
So what about you flash the drugs,
Yeah,
right?
you just
And then I
flush the
come
drugs.
knocking on, hey, you have my bag. Give me my stuff.
I thought you
Why
said
is
they-
y'all
But
still
I
in
mean,
the same
how do they?
house?
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, it's starting to stress me out. You guys are really like acting like you're gonna be in the same house.
I mean, if it's like if you
Sound
just
drugs is
got,
stressing me out.
if you just got a big amount of money and you say it's like millions or 100,000s or some big amount of money, You could just get on a plane and go to an island.
That's what you should do.
With your family.
Yeah, that's what you should
and
do.
go get a margarita and sit your happy ass on the beach.
You never come back to America? That's
and never leave.
You never come back to America?
I mean, I could be in Hawaii. It could be Hawaii.
How are you going to transport that money? In the first place, let's say you have like, you know what I mean, like 300 million.
You go wash it at the casino.
How you gonna do it?
Oh, you heard about that? I heard about that. Yeah.
I know. Like, school me in it. How do you do it?
You go gamble and you win a bunch of money, and then you legally won a bunch of money at the casino. That's your money.
But how can you?
Let me write that down.
Okay, Ace. What you gonna do? Are you gonna still stay
in the house?
Yeah.
Oh, you're crazy. Absolutely not. I'm picking up the bags and I'm packing a small bag of my essentials that I need. I'm out of there. Whether I feel like people are watching, whether I feel like they're going to come back for it, I'm out of there because I'm not going to stay to find out.
Okay.
What's your essentials?
So, in the story, right?
What's my essentials?
In the story, this is what goes, right?
Okay.
He was approached many times by drug lords or drug dealers to, you know what I mean, do stuff, and then he turned them down.
Mm-hmm.
What if somebody trying to test him to be like, how is this guy like? We tried him, but he said nah, and then we placed it there to see how. What if it's a test?
I failed that test and I'm out the country. Out the country failing that test. Like, I don't know, it's just you gotta be okay with every decision that you make, because that could happen. Just like it could be a setup. Like they were saying, like you have to be okay with your decision. As long as if I'm in that situation, I'm gonna feel right. Whether it's I know it's wrong, but I'm gonna feel right in my decision. I'm finna go parlay this for my family, and I'm gonna have to be okay because I could get arrested, I could die, it's a whole, but I have to be okay with it because that's a decision I chose to make.
Also, what kind of moral compass does this guy have if he's testing vulnerable people like that?
You don't matter. Anybody can be tested.
Anybody dealing that kind of drugs, their moral compass is jacked anyway. So
what if I see a potential in you that it could be the next kingpin?
Okay, so it's a possibility that was tested.
Yeah.
At some point in time in my life.
I could spot, you know what I mean, potential, and I said that, hey, it could be the next kingpin, and I'm like, hey, I want to get you in that game.
Yeah, and trust me, that game sucks. It's not the game for anybody to go down.
But you're going to keep the money, though?
I'm still going to keep the money.
Yeah, but when it's like, why you going to keep the money?
I've dealt with all those people many times in my life, and I'm telling you, I would keep the money, flush the drugs,
no,
and out.
If my money suck, why would you keep it?
If what?
If you say the game sucked, or like, you know what I mean?
The drugs suck. Yeah, money don't suck.
No, come on, it's drug money.
It's still money. Money is money.
Bro, you cannot.
Ooh, clock it.
Money is money. Money's green. And I'm sorry if they left it there. That's their bad.
Okay. Free Ray Ricky, he used to go crazy. He looked like a crackhead. That's how he got so much money. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
That's what he said. Not me.
So check this out, right? Let's assume like your mom is a Christian, like a beautiful sister here, right? And then she don't want that, and then you took the money, and then you know what I mean, you took care of her. She was sick, you know, she didn't know nothing, and then she got recovered, and then she asked, hey, where did you get that money? What you gonna tell him? Are you gonna tell him the truth, J Brown?
Yeah, got to. Tell mama that's that drug money right there. Even though she mad, she mad, but she healthy. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta do what you gotta do.
No, but she said like she don't care if she gotta die. She gotta die.
Hey, you mama, I got the drug money, and you need health. You need to be healthy. So you got to, man.
So I mean, we didn't do nothing wrong to get the money.
Right,
we found the money.
Mama, I prayed, and it showed up at the doorstep.
With some crack cocaine.
Yeah, it's not yours.
It ain't mine, but hey, I did what I needed to do, mama, for you. You know what I'm saying? Move my mama out that hospital to a different hospital. You know what I'm saying? Move the family out the hood. You know, so I had to do what I had to do.
Okay, Prof, you said you took it to the cops, right?
Sure, yeah.
What if you took it to the cops and then you got arrested?
We know this your money.
Yeah. I mean, that is a possibility. The color of my skin, man. You know what I'm saying? It's been subject to BS. But you know what I'm saying? I don't know, bro. What do I do? You know what I'm saying? In that situation, I don't know.
So you just found all these drugs randomly. That's how you gonna hit you.
Right. And then just give you that look like.
I'm like I guess.
If you stuttering like that, you're going to jail.
You guess.
Tag him and bag him. I guess. It's possible, you know what I'm saying? I don't know that I just accept my fate or run. But they gonna come to the same.
You already walked into the thing, so
yeah, you're going to jail.
And there ain't no running.
I'm fast. Like
you already walked into the facility.
I'm fast, like real fast.
Shoot, they gonna lock the door real quick, boy. It's over.
They gotta catch me.
So your decision taking it to the cops, right? It's not gonna affect your whole entire life, because if you pick it and you make good use of it, you're setting, you know what I mean, your siblings and yourself and your whole family for greater success. You taking it to the cops, it's not gonna affect, because you're still struggling. You live in New York. Come on.
Why don't I just move out of New York? You know what I'm saying? With a better cost of living. I don't know. I think there's a better alternative than
What was it?
Just hey man, keep hustling. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna figure out. It ain't always fair, but it's worth it. You know what I'm saying?
So, Sherry, right?
Mm-hmm.
Assuming you took the bag in.
No, I didn't touch it.
I'm saying.
I started like a GoFundMe, you know, like.
Ain't nobody giving you. Listen, you started a GoFundMe for about 10 years. Nobody donating $1. I'm the only one who donated $1 to it and some cents. So you find this bag and you pick it up. I
didn't pick it up.
No,
I'm
asking. No, put yourself in this scenario. When you pick the bag up, are you still gonna stay in New York or leave? If you pick the bag, are you gonna leave or still stay in New York?
That sounds crazy.
You don't have to leave regardless.
Man, if you put me in this position, like the way that I am.
I get the microphone a little bit closer. Like you could still get it. Yeah.
I'm a very ambitious person.
Yeah.
So I could be a queen pen if I wanted to.
Oh, how you gonna do the distribution channels? How put me on
if
some
I
game.
wanted to, I could be.
Yeah.
You know,
this is not El Chapo 101.
If I wanted to, I could do that. You know. But that's not what I want to do.
So if you have no option.
But if I didn't have an option, I would have to just get my mind right and just set that as like, okay, well, this is where we at and this is what we doing. And if I'm in, I'm just going to be the.
Are you going to include your siblings?
I'm sorry?
Are you going to include your siblings?
Family business. Family business.
BMF. Family business. I was watching that show. I'm sorry, I just watched it.
Bro. The way he said that too, like.
I'm sorry, I just watched that.
He said that like he patted himself on the back. Good one, Jay Brown.
Okay, so that's right. If you pick the bag,
If I pick
are you going to involve all your siblings in it now? If you decide to pick the bag,
No, I'll leave them out of it. I'll keep, they don't need to know about it. I'll just all of a sudden have a bunch of money.
how? And then when they ask you, what are you going to say? How do you get this money? Because we know you broke.
I found it on the porch.
How could you just find money on the porch?
I opened the door and it was there.
No, so you're not being trustworthy. Big.
That's
sibling.
What?
You're not being like honest to them. Like, hey, this is what.
How am I not being honest? I opened the door and it was there.
So why not tell them the other, drugs or coke that was.
Oh, I'll tell them about it, but they don't have to have no part in it. You see what I'm saying?
No, you took him. So you're all part of the game now. You took the bag. You took it in.
But that's my choice.
It's your choice. Your choice or your decision will affect everybody in the family.
Hopefully in a good way when I'm paying all the bills and moving us.
Yeah.
Huh?
But the good and the bad, cause you took the bag in.
Well, you know what? That's what family's for. We go through it with each other, and I got my family's back like that, and hopefully they got mine too. There's some things you can't help. We have to be there to support our family through their decisions, whether that's good or bad, and that's the one thing I will do.
So, what if, right? What if
okay.
the owner comes back and he or she will be like, hey, I know you got my stuff. And you've already used part of it. What you gonna
So
tell
which one is the deal?
I'm gonna tell him don't leave your stuff laying around. on people's porches.
And you already flashed it.
Already moved.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I should know.
Okay, so you took in just that day, right? Just that day.
I was going in an hour.
No, you can't
I
just
told you I'm packing a bag and I'm gone.
We're gone.
I don't even need a bag. I'll buy new stuff.
Yeah. That's why I said essentials.
I got a bag of money.
I don't even need that clothes.
I'm getting the stuff that I can't replace.
You know, dollar bills could be tracked.
How? It's cash.
You don't know.
It could very well be tracked, but you really think that the people in the dope game are going to be the ones that are going to have that money tracked? No. The feds? Oh, yeah, they're tracking it. But the drug dealers?
Okay, yeah, you pull a point right. All right, you know. What, okay, assume, right, it was accidentally dropped by a Fed while they were chasing, you know what I mean, another criminal. So, what if, you know what I mean, the Feds be like, hey, you got our stuff.
Thank you.
And they could track.
I appreciate the present.
Prove it.
10 hours already be gone.
Yeah, city cameras all around. Cameras all around.
They would catch me at the airport.
Landing. And what's crazy is you gonna take an airplane. That's the worst thing to do.
Drive.
Where you gonna have to hit that highway.
Gas up my car.
Listen, you can't fly.
Don't rent a car.
You can't fly with a certain amount of money on you. I think
not
it's 10K
smart.
or something. You can't fly when you're flying. You know what I mean? Because I travel international. You can't fly with a certain amount of money on you.
You can't.
So how you gonna even move the money?
Drive. We're driving.
That's what I said.
I'm gassing up the Malibu, making sure they got oil, transmission oil, and we gone.
Where you going? You still living in America?
I can't tell you where I'm going. I'm not going to America.
If it's the Feds, right? If you still live in America, you could be tracked.
I'm going to Mexico.
Yeah.
I'm going to say I'm going. You know where them little islands at on the outside, but they still the U.S. That's where I'm going.
Yeah,
over there.
He said
over there.
Yeah, you see in America.
But they not gonna recognize me because I'm not gonna look the same.
How?
The dreads gonna be gone. All this gonna be gone.
What? They're gonna track you with the money.
Okay.
They're like, that Jay Brown from the town.
I'm gonna come with the whole accent. Nuts, nut. Nuts, nut.
Okay. Get them.
So how they not take you like drugs as like contact everywhere, like from here to Mexico to Puerto Rico, like all of us like on the same.
I believe her.
They gonna take you for sure wherever you are.
They come get you.
Yes.
They come get you.
I think you could just go deep into some woods. Go camping.
Than you think.
But you still have the money, so they will still come for you.
Go deep out on Jinx in the woods.
He's safe there.
Hey, he's safe. Just turn your phone off.
You continue your phone, but you still have the dollar bills. So when they put in their codes to track, you be like, okay, hey, because you know how the Feds do, right? They'll give you a little way. Keep on. You buying stuff. Hey, they be like, this money came in the system. The code's on.
So the Feds are worried about drug dealers' money?
Oh, okay. Let me put another scenario, right? Okay. As you mean, I'm trying to be a good person, and I went and then report to the cops or the Fed, like, hey, I gave up.
The drug dealer, right?
Me being a drug dealer,
okay.
I gave up.
Okay. Yeah.
So they're going to find, they're going like, investigation now. They're going to do further investigation now. And then through the investigation, you got the money, and then the cops looking for the money in the bag. So now you got it.
Okay, so that's why they're looking for it.
Yeah.
Well, you done for not cleaning your money first, I guess. But if you don't have time,
how you gonna clean it? How you gonna clean it?
If you have time, there's plenty of ways to clean your money.
How you gonna clean it? I don't know. Assuming I don't know how you gonna.
Casino, laundromats. You could even go to a pool hall. It's how much time do you have? You gotta. The casino's smart because they have more money. But you can go to any business and you can clean your money. It's just about how much time you have.
How do you know how to do that?
Why are you in my business?
We were doing
so good.
I read a lot of books.
Yeah, don't give out your secrets on a podcast, man.
Oh no, yeah, you're sharing. Again,
taking that down. Laundry mats, pool hall, casino. What's your name again? What's both of y'all name?
So you know what I mean. So assuming the cops comes, you know what I mean. Like, hey, we're having a chase that night, and we drop a bag. Would you kind of be like, yeah, hey, I saw this bag when the cops come in, you know what I mean, you pick the bag in, and the cops come like, hey, we're having a chase, and then we drop a bag. Have you seen anything? Would you tell the truth?
To the cops?
Yep.
They are not my friends.
For real. No, the cops. We are your friends.
Yep.
No, the cops. We.
No.
Hey, hold on. The cops. The cops.
I'm
your friend.
I hit my head and I don't remember nothing about it. Who am I?
I'm the cop. You know, I'm your friend. The cops are your friend. So are you not going like, hey, help the cops find it?
I think it was over there.
I saw it over there. I don't know. I don't know.
What's that meme that went around? I am legally blind.
I do not know in this building.
Like I said, I am legally blind. I've been out there like that. What?
Oh man. I'd be like, oh, hold on, my mama's calling. She need me. She's in the hospital. I gotta go. I can't answer no questions. I gotta go.
So I see, it's only 2 people in the building. No, she's not. She don't wanna have not. Okay,
she's not doing nothing.
You just tell the cop. I know you gonna say the truth.
It's still right there on the porch. That's how she.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it's still there. Oh yeah.
So why you gonna say the truth?
They're gonna find it when they come to knock on her door.
Yeah. Oh, it's right there.
She ain't even open the door. It got the screen.
So
I was wondering who they belong to.
you live in a crackhead neighborhood,
Right.
Right.
And then you just leave it on your doorstep.
It ain't mine.
Wait, hold on.
You got a ring camera. You got a
Who
ring
said it's
camera.
even gonna be there in the morning?
That's right.
They gonna smell that.
Crackheads gonna think.
Hold on. I'm trying to break down something. Wait, you know what I mean, Sharice?
I'm listening to you.
You
I'm
live in
waiting for a break.
a
Come on.
head neighborhood.
Come on.
Crackheads taking that.
All right, so
And
you
then-
put me in a crackhead neighborhood. But
Yeah, that's the neighborhood the guy lives in. So you didn't take the bag,
Okay.
and you left it, and the crackhead like, that's it.
Do that again.
Right?
Do that again. That's what he do.
That's it. Assuming I'm the crackhead, right? Let me act it. Let's relax.
Kiddo 101.
You're a natural.
He said, I smell what I like in the atmosphere. So y'all smell that?
And I grab it. And later, either the cops or the owner comes, be like, hey, we mistakenly dropped something here. It was on your doorstep. That they knew. So they knew it was in your doorstep. So automatically, it's you have it.
So because they left it on my doorstep,
Yeah.
that
So
does
you're in
not
charge.
make me responsible for it.
It's on your
It does
porch,
not
your
make
doorstep.
me responsible for
No.
it. They
You're
left
responsible.
something that they own.
So far, it's on your property.
They don't make me. It doesn't make
no. It's on your property, so you you have responsibility to it.
property.
So,
No.
yeah, it's on your property, so
It's
yeah.
their item.
But on whose property? On whose
So,
property? The
so
town or the
if
house?
you park your car
yeah,
in my driveway, is it mine?
and you deliver the
I mean, you have the right to tow it away.
But can I do whatever
still
I
on your
want
property.
with your vehicle?
It's still on your property.
Can I do whatever
So
I
it's
want
your
with your?
responsibility.
Can I do whatever I want with your vehicle?
And this time, we're talking
Basically.
about drugs, right? Yeah. So it's on your property. So if the
Listen.
police comes and then like, okay, we check the camera.
If somebody else comes up and then does something to your car, like while it's on my property, and I'm not home and I don't have a ring camera, like what am I supposed to do?
They
Like
can still get you for that vandalism.
I
I
parked
wasn't
it.
home and I don't know nothing about it.
I parked it on your yard though.
you here now?
And and I don't even know you. Like, and I mean, like,
I was drunk, and I left it.
That's why you call the police.
That's why you call me.
Police.
what I'm saying is, it don't have nothing to do with me. I don't have to involve myself with it because you decided
It's
to
on your
leave it.
property.
Because you decided to leave your bag of money and drugs
It was on your property.
in my crackhead neighborhood
Yeah.
on my
you didn't take
steps.
care of my property. You supposed to take care of my
No,
property.
I don't have to take ownership of something that doesn't belong to me. I don't have to.
But it's on your property. Yeah.
I don't have to.
You will leave it there. So
don't.
so
I'm not going to.
you come get me.
I hear you. Did you hear me?
No.
That's the problem. That's the problem right there.
Yeah, I'm not going to.
Yeah. So you leave it there.
I hear you.
Them crackhead. I'm gonna come for it.
Yeah, I feel really
And you know
sad.
that bad that you know the consequences for it.
crackhead.
Because them drug laws, they be like, they don't care. It was here. That's what we left it.
So
we
back
coming for
to
it.
like the original question.
Yep.
It was a test, right?
Yep.
And guess what? Those bags were still there.
No,
I didn't fail. I actually passed.
The bags is going down.
They gone with the crackhead.
But it was left on your property. The last time they checked, it was on your.
And you know what? They was watching them, and they went to wherever that crackhead took them, and they got their stuff back.
So assuming I was left there to watch. And then I turn around a little bit to go use the restroom or get some food, and I come in and the money is no more. And then immediately I saw you going in, or like your door being. Okay,
that's stealing though.
So check this whole scenario, right? There's no cameras, and then I'm me saying to watch over you, and then that moment, okay, let me just go get me food, right? Let me go get food, and I step up for a minute, and then I come back. I see your car packed, and then I see your door being closed. You going in, I see your back going in, door being shut. So I saw you going in. Your car just packed. I left for a second. And then here you go. You frame your own self.
No, I'm
not taking the bag in. How?
Because I don't.
The last moment I saw you going inside the house, and the bags were in there.
Bro,
the bags were in there. So I saw
throwing in variables.
Yeah. So, I mean, but I'm gonna be consistent.
Why don't you keep the bag for a minute, right?
Because I don't want to.
Hold on. Why don't you keep the bag for a minute, and then when the owner comes back, kind of like, hey, take.
Yeah, because I don't want no parts.
So why don't you keep it?
Because I don't want
to. He's trying his hardest to walk you down. I swear.
She ain't changing.
Yeah, she's not going for that. She's not going.
No, it's no, Kenna.
Yeah, I mean, but you know. It's cool.
She done been through this situation before.
You have experience, right?
Yeah,
you have experience, right?
A million times.
You have experience with that,
just,
right?
But I
she said she from Baltimore,
right? You have experience with this.
It's just
I do too.
Oh, you do? Okay, let me hear a story. Yeah, you did.
It's nothing to be a worry. If it's not your bag, even if you are there, okay, they gonna tell you it's yours, but they have to prove all your, like, whatever you do, your bank account, your whatever, all of it, like where do you go, where do you spend money, you checks, where do you work. If it's nothing to prove this is your money or it's drugs money from you, they not gonna tell you do nothing for you.
Okay.
Now what, Kendall?
Okay. But you know what?
I don't.
There you go, Heidi.
You know what?
I know who. Not me. Not it.
You know what? You know what?
What?
Should I keep the money?
Oh my gosh. So
you better keep the money. Telling everybody else they should keep the money, trying to talk them down. You better keep the money.
I'm a businessman. Okay, Jen, should I keep the money in the bag?
That's your choice.
What
are you gonna do?
I'm asking. Okay, so assuming I came for you for advice, should I keep the money
nothing to do
in the bag
for you?
Should I keep it?
I told you what I was gonna do.
No, I'm asking for advice from you. Assuming I come to you for an advice, should I keep it?
I can't advise on that. That's a personal choice.
I'm asking. I need advice.
And he got to pay for my wedding too, so you really should advise him to take the money because he's gonna need it.
I'll advise you for $1,000.
Wow, not that she took proposal. Not that she took proposal.
Opportunity,
right? Okay. So give me that advice here. Based on that advice you give, I'll pay you that money.
Keep the bag.
Okay. So she's trying to tell me to keep the bag so I could be able to afford
$1,000,
please. And if you get caught, she conspiracy.
Oh God, I was about to say that's a charge.
You're on business together, yeah. I'm not going down alone. Like, hey, I did this with her.
And she got 1,000. I gave her 1,000.
I didn't know it was fine.
Hey, it's not illegal to sell your advice.
Right.
Okay.
I didn't know where he got the money. I didn't see it.
Yeah, you spend part of the money. You know, ignorance of the law don't count.
Straight up, he asked me a question at work. I just gave him what I thought.
I thought he was playing.
I know
You
it's
gotta
real.
keep that money, Kenna.
You advise me to keep the money.
Yeah, I told you gotta pay for my wedding. This imaginary wedding you got planned for me next week.
We are going down together.
Yeah.
I think I'll go down in
Open bar. I want all of it.
Yeah, get ready. I'm gonna be like, yeah. I pay her $1,000. I pay her wedding. And Rough.
Call the police, man. Listen, and make sure she your lawyer.
Yeah.
Because she gonna get you out the, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And if the police do anything crazy, countersue. You good, baby.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you don't have money. You're struggling. How are you gonna pay an attorney to sue somebody?
All attorneys need money. With a good enough case, somebody.
That's a gamble.
Legal aid, but that's free. You know what I'm saying? Legal aid, that's free. That's through Oklahoma.
If you want good aid, you gotta have good money.
If they'll take your case.
If they'll take your case.
They're gonna take my case.
Okay, sure.
Maybe.
Maybe not.
Maybe not.
They gonna take my case.
Yeah, sure. What would be your advice for me? Should I keep the bag?
I would say no. Don't just keep moving on with
And
your
you want
life.
my mama to die? I mean, you ain't gonna give me no money.
Can't let it go.
You ain't gonna give me no money for her health insurance.
I'll start you a GoFundMe.
Just $1 in 10 years.
See, it may not be the help you want, but it is help.
Listen, there are other ways to get you money. You know, it don't have to be. That's not the only way. We can do other things.
You
we
pray
can
for
consider
America, and that America happen.
Talk to him.
We can consider other alternatives. You know, that's
right.
not the only way out.
All right.
You don't want to hear that though.
That's why he said, all right.
You want, so you know what? You want to keep the money. You just want agreement. You want me to tell you that it's okay for you to keep the money and keep the drugs. But I'm not going to agree with you. I'm not going to tell you that.
No, I agree with him.
You're going to do what you want to do anyway.
You want Jesus to come from heaven.
Oh my God.
He did that miracle for you. This is a miracle.
Alante is like, agree with him so he can move on.
All right.
Nah, I ain't said that.
Jim Brown, what would be your advice for me? If you have to advise me, keep or take it to the cops.
Say you call me at like 8.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be like, bro, we need to get out of town by 8:05. That's what I'm gonna tell you. And if you don't listen to me, I'm just like, I told him.
So where we going?
That's for you to just find out, man. We just gotta take that ride and go.
Okay.
Put the bags in the trunk and let's go.
Okay. And this will be advice for me. Keep the bag.
Keep the bag. Let's go.
Keep the money bag, but don't keep the drugs. And don't put it in the car with you and drive and get pulled over and go to prison. And then you're gonna lose your money and you're gonna lose your life.
It's all his. Jay, it's all his. I don't even know him. I'm his Uber.
Oh, that's so cold.
Jay Brown, man, he's a cold brother.
Oh man,
he called me for an Uber. I said, "You're my friend. I'll do free."
Oh no. Still end up going to jail. You in the same cell as who you just tried to snitch on. Oh,
To be like, let me see that app.
Right.
All jokes. Stitch lip.
Nothing. What you gonna advise me? Keep the money.
I'm gonna let you know the consequence, the problem you're gonna have if you take it. But I'm with you whatever you decide to do. Even you go to the prison or you get the money.
That's a good friend.
You got a ride or die.
Yeah, that's a good friend right there. She said, I support you whatever you do, but I don't think you should do this.
But I'm telling you what, that's the consequence you're gonna have is if you take the money and somebody.
But I'm here for you if you want to go shopping.
So let me know what time you want to go to dinner.
Okay, all right, ladies and gentlemen. You know what? I'm thinking of keeping or going to cops. But you want to know? You don't want to know my thought on this? You want to know? Just go follow, like, subscribe, share, and I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do with that bag. Either go to the cops or keep the money. Thank you very much. I've been your host, Kenna the Greatest, on Real Loud on K84 Podcast. We'll be back again on that episode.
Yes, sir.
Turn up. It's official.